We are dying.
The Drive.
Good morning, everybody. It is Dean here, of course. Welcome to a strange environment for today's drive. Now, why am I sat here? Well, I'm in Internet Profits HQ. You can see behind me. There's some of the team. Well, obviously, normally, I come to you every day on my commute, my drive here to Internet Profits HQ. However, today, I got here, I'd done the drive, jumped out the car, grabbed the camera, and the damn thing hadn't recorded. I'd clearly messed up, I hadn't clicked the button, I'd done something wrong, so here I am inside the HQ rather than on the way to Internet Profits HQ. So, bit of a strange start to today's daily drive vlog, right? We are dying. Now, this isn't about being depressed or thinking about death, but let me explain something to you. So, yesterday was actually my mum's birthday, so we went out. I went after I'd been at the office yesterday. I went out and met my mum, and I gave her gifts and had all this great time. And then we went for some food. I ate a huge 20-ounce steak, which seems pretty insane. But next week I start my juice diet, my juice detox. So I'm enjoying this final week of food before I have like 5 days on liquids. And you know what? Some of the things that my mum said recently relate to sort of, funny, even though she's still young herself, she's been speaking about how, you know, she can't do some of the things she used to do when she was younger, and, you know, she's not as, you know, agile or different things like this. And, you know, it makes you kind of think, right? And I've realized this myself, because as you look, even though today we are what? It's like 12 or 13 days, I don't know, it's like January 12th or 13th, something like that. Like, we're almost 2 weeks into 2018 already. Like, I remember, like, it literally seems like yesterday when we spoke about the fact that Christmas was here and how awesome it was, and how great it was that the Christmas time and festive period was here, and then New Year came along, Christmas came and went, then New Year came along, and then New Year came and went, and then we began 2018, and now that is flying by already. And you know, one thing is for sure, like, it is almost scary, don't you think, how quick time goes by and how fast time is. And I want to give a bit of an analogy and think about something, right? There are 24 hours in a day. Let's just take the averages. Most people sleep for 8 of those. Most people go to a job for 8 of those. That leaves just 8 left. Now, if you think about each hour in the day, let's imagine this. Think about every hour of every day as a token. And each day you get given 24 new tokens, and you can spend them how you like. Now, we spend 8 of those tokens on average sleeping. That leaves us with 16 tokens. We spend 16 of those tokens working, leaving us left with 8 tokens. Now, we might use 2 of those tokens throughout the day for time where we're eating. Now we're left with 6 tokens. Now, we might use 1 of those tokens for commuting to our place of work. Now we're left with 5 tokens. We might use 1 of those tokens to walk the dog. That leaves us with 4 tokens. Now, when you look at it, if you are in that situation like I was before 2009 when I quit my job, you have very little time to actually put into starting and growing an online business for yourself, if that's what you're looking to do. Now, my point of this isn't to suggest that everybody needs to be running and starting an online business. Now, obviously, most of my audience here watching is indeed looking to do that. But what my point of this is every single day, or in life in general, should I say, we have a limited number of tokens. And every hour that passes, we are allocating those tokens to somewhere or someone. And so really, when you think about things, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or whether you don't, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you're doing something that you enjoy. Make sure you're doing something that fulfills you. Because every token that we give out is 1 token less that we have. And every day that goes by, every week that goes by, every month that goes by, we are spending our limited number of tokens, our limited years on Earth. And so really, it makes you just think about these things when you really do reflect. You know, I do what I love. I love everything about what I do. I love being an entrepreneur, the highs, the lows. I love it. The pressure, you know, I love the things that most people don't love. The pressures of it, you know, the highs, the lows, the challenges, you know, it drives me, it motivates me. You know, I hope that you're doing what you love too. And if you're not, you've got to change that. You know, I love spending my coupons, my tokens with the people that are behind me in this office. You know, when I'm here, these are amazing people that I love to be with. I love spending time talking and communicating and working with other members of my team that are virtual. Outside of work, I love using my tokens to be with my family, you know, my fiance, my mum, you know, my grandparents, her, you know, Robin's parents, my fiance, her parents, you know, and all my family. I love using my tokens to be with these people, you know, especially like yesterday, my mum. And, you know, you've got to be making sure that where you're allocating your tokens, your time, you're doing it somewhere that you enjoy and with people you enjoy, because one day you'll be on that last token and we never know when that last token will be. You know, some people think they've got lots and lots of tokens, and sometimes they all get taken away from us without our choice, without our option. And so that's the message for today. You know, think about how you're spending your time and how you're spending your tokens, and make sure you're spending them in places and with people that you actually want to spend them with. If not, make changes today. Make efforts today to make those changes, because one day it'll be too late and you don't want to wait until that day comes. So with that said, guys, bit of a different message today, I know, but hopefully one that gets you thinking. And if you do like this, make sure, of course, that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of these daily videos. Maybe I'm going to shoot more inside of Internet Profits HQ soon. So if you enjoy this, subscribe so you don't miss any of these on YouTube. And of course, if you think other people should hear this message, do like, do comment, do share, so that everyone else gets to see this message as well, and not just you. So with that said, thank you for watching. Here it is, Dean Holland signing out for another week here on The Drive. Thanks for joining us. Take care. I'll see you soon.